What's going on, everybody? It's Rocco with Modern Survival. I'm back again with another video. It's been a while, and I'm sorry about that. We've been really busy around the homestead and everything, working and all that. I have something to bring with you guys, and I don't know if you all do this or not, but I do it. And if you're ever wondering about it, this is a good way to do it on training your chickens to go back into their coop, either A, at night, or B, whenever you feed them, all right? And my girls are trained, and actually my girls and boys, I do have some boys here, and we are getting a new rooster breeding age here in a couple days. So if you want to know how to train your chickens to go inside when it's food time, see how they all act? It's food time. You shake your bowl a little bit, you just kind of get their attention, and you lock them up whenever it's time to eat. Give me a second. They've got this everything kind of scattered out here, and I got to clean up the chicken coop a little bit because it's just getting too much crap inside. They keep dragging in here. We got them some watermelon from some moonshine I made last night. It's not really moonshine. It's just it's vodka and watermelons all kind of put together. So I feed them directly. They love the food. And then I lock them up. And when I lock them up, they know, okay, I did this for about, a month, maybe less than that. And that's kind of whenever I noticed it started working. Within like a month, they really started paying attention to, hey, it's feed time, it's time to go inside, and we're gonna get locked up for the night. So I do that. I've been doing that, and they know as soon as I open the door, it's food time. So they either come out looking for the food, following me to the food, trying to figure out where the food's at so they can get their food and then go back inside. So I just kind of feed them, then lock them up. And they know whenever the door opens, the food's coming, and they'll walk outside, and then they'll walk right back inside. I let them stay out for a little bit and kind of roam through the garden or through the yard and everything, kind of picking up some extra stuff, some grass, bugs, stuff like that. But if you want to train your chickens, that's the best way I know how to do it. Just feed them and then lock them up. And you do that for about a month or so, and then they know, okay, he's coming in, it's time for food. So we know we got to get our food, and we'll be done for the night. So, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so I got to keep track of everybody. If not, I lose people, and I don't know who's went where. Also, another thing that I do with my rabbits, he's gotten some watermelon too to help kind of cool him down. To cool these guys down, I actually take water and I kind of put water on them. I'll just take it out of their food bowl because it's warm, and I'll just kind of pet them with it. See, I'll just take it from the food bowl, and I'll get more, and then I'll pet them with it, and it helps cool them down. They get a little warm, so you kind of got to cool them down. And I do that with everybody. And it just kind of cools them down. They kind of cool down a little bit, and the water is not super cold, so it's a little better for them. So he cools down, because it's like 90 some degrees in this chicken coop right now. And so we got, and since rabbits don't sweat, we got to make sure that they stay cool, because if not, they'll commit suicide and they'll just die, and we don't want that. You notice we have pieces of wood in here for them to sit on, so they don't have to be on wire all the time. I've put this in here, good gosh, last year I think it was, like right after I built the coop. I put it in here. I made a video showing you guys the cage and everything, and I hadn't put the wood in yet, and I was getting a bunch of hate speeches on my comments about, you don't have any wood in your cage, rabbits shouldn't be like that, left like that, blah blah blah. I'm like, for one, you idiots are stupid. I was like, you're going on to someone's page and you don't even know what they have on their farm, you just have a video. And I'm like, maybe I put the wood in after I made that video, which is exactly what I did. I made the video, then I put the wood in. Because I was making the video before I was completely done with everything. So, but yeah, they've got wood in here. We did lose, before I learned this little trick of putting water on them like that, we lost the gray one. He's no longer with us. And we lost the gray, hey Tiger. Oh, this is our new farm cat, Tiger. You can see her down there. There she is. There she is, Tiger. Sorry, the sun's right in my eyes. That's our new farm cat. We lost the gray one. The black one's pregnant, so we're happy for that. She's got some watermelon too. And this one's got her babies, of course, and we cool her down as much as we can too, because she is expecting as far as we know, so we keep her cool. And the gray one that had these beautiful little babies is, she passed away. She got way too hot, but she was actually outside in her coop in the new quail cage. And it just got too hot outside, and I didn't realize it, and I came home, and I was gonna cool her down, and I came home and she was already dead. They can't sweat, so they just sit there and breathe heavily. So you gotta watch them. And I do the same thing with these girls. I take some water from their bowls and I put on them. And I did that earlier today, and it helps them out. See, they don't get too jumpy for it. They're expecting it from me. They know it's coming. Those guys are too far back there. I can't reach them. I'd actually have to take the bowl and pour it on them. They're too far back there. But it just kind of helps cool them down, and it's something that y'all want to watch when in this heat. It's 90-some degrees outside, and it's even hotter in your chicken coops, and even if you had this outside, it'd be even hotter inside their coops. So you gotta watch it, okay? You gotta watch their heat, their temperature, and stuff like that. Keep them cool. There's a lot of ways to keep them cool. Feed them cool fruits and vegetables, stuff like that, like the watermelon I just gave them. You know, that'll help cool them down. You gotta cool them down inside, you gotta cool them down outside. Don't give them hot water. Whenever you feed these girls, or if you would do what I do, like this right here, if you would do that, make sure the water's not cold, all right? Make sure it's warm. I always make sure it's warm and not cold, because I don't want no one hurt. I don't want no one to go in a shock or anything. I got her nesting boxes right there. She's torn up. I have to get her another one. She's due like really soon, so I need to get her a new nesting box. She likes to use this area for her pooping area. I don't know why, and not poop over there. I haven't figured that part out yet. So I gotta go get everybody else some food and stuff like that to feed them for the night. But I just wanted to kind of bring you guys in here and tell you how to really train your chickens to go inside at night. That's how I figured out how to do it, is, you know, just shake the bowl a little bit and let them know that they're gonna get food, and they'll follow you right inside, okay? So y'all have a wonderful day. God bless. Stay strong out there, live long, survive strong, live long, and you all should be just fine. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, the duck, the Khaki Campbell, is doing fine. We bought 3, we lost 2. I don't like I said, I don't like buying from Tractor Supply or any other big farm store, because you never know what you're gonna get, you know what I mean? So this one's doing good. If it's a female, I pray to goodness it is, so we can at least get some eggs out of her. So that's about it. I gotta get her some water, get these rabbits some food and water, and I gotta get home. I promised my kid we'd go for a motorcycle ride tonight. So I'll see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. God bless. All right, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Would you all knock it off?